Hi everyone, I'm Catherine with Visa Harmony. We created a video before on removal of conditions or ROC. This is an updated version of that. We also posted a video of ROC overview last week, and I will put the links in the info box below. And I suggest to watch that first. Just a quick recap, removal of conditions or ROC is the application you need to prepare for after you receive your 2-year green card. The beneficiary is given a conditional permanent resident card because you will need to prove that your marriage and relationship is genuine and not just for immigration benefits or the green card. So for ROC, you need to show proofs of that. It's also important to show that your finances are commingled, that you have joint bank accounts, filing taxes jointly, or have shared properties. The proof of genuine marriage is very important for ROC. If you do not submit enough evidence, it's very possible that you will receive RFE or request for evidence. Today, I will give you 10 tips on how to successfully file your ROC. I would say the first 8 are major requirements. The last 2 are nice to have, but still good additions for your ROC application. Number 1, birth certificate of child or children together. Having child or children together is the best proof of genuine marriage or relationship. You need to send a copy of the birth certificate of your child or children together. If you are pregnant at the time of filing, you can send a copy of the sonogram or ultrasound of the baby. But of course, this does not apply to everyone. Number 2, joint tax documents. The joint tax documents show that your finances are commingled, so it's best to file taxes jointly. The USCIS is now requiring not just any tax documents, but they are looking for the tax transcripts. The tax transcript, or more specifically, the return tax transcript, is a document that you can request from the IRS, and it will show the tax information you filed for a specific year. It looks like this, and it's usually just a few pages. Sometimes it takes a few months after you file your taxes to be able to request for the tax transcript. You can request for the tax transcript either online or by mail from the IRS website, and it's completely free. Tax transcript proves that your taxes were successfully filed to the IRS. Number 3, joint bank account. Like the joint tax documents, the joint bank account proves that your finances are commingled. For the joint bank account, it is very important that you regularly use it and that the joint statement shows regular transactions on it. Do not send joint bank accounts that do not have transactions. Send at least the 3 most recent joint bank account statements, and also send all pages of the bank statements. Number 4, joint ownership or lease agreement of properties. Another proof of commingled finances is a joint ownership or lease of properties. If you are renting a home or an apartment, make sure both your names are listed on the lease. If you bought a home or car, make sure to put both your names in the deed of sale or title of the property. If you are financing a property, also put both your names on the mortgage or monthly payment bills for that specific property. Number 5, health, auto, life insurance. If you get your health insurance from an employer and you and your spouse are in the same health insurance policy, send copies of the health insurance card or the policy itself to show that you are on the same health insurance policy. If you have a car, put both your names in the auto insurance. If you have life insurance, send a copy of your life insurance policy showing your spouse as the beneficiary. Number 6, different household bills. This can be credit cards, utilities, phone bills, medical bills, HOA, home loan, auto loans, student loans. There are a lot of different bills you can provide here. For the bills, you need to make sure that you have bills in your name and bills in your spouse's name. The bills do not need to have both your names on it at the same time because sometimes it's not possible. The bills will show USCIS that you live in the same address. So make sure you have enough bills for each of you. Send at least 3 months of bills for each, and again, send all pages. You can even add some junk mail you receive because those contain your name and address. Number 7, travel documents. If you travel within USA or outside of USA, keep airline tickets, boarding passes, hotel reservations of all your trips within the last 2 years. This will show that you are spending time together on vacations or visiting family and friends. Number 8, pictures together. Send pictures you took within the last 2 years. You do not need to send a lot. About 20 to 30 is fine. Make sure you provide captions of date, location, and names of the people in each of the picture. Number 9, sworn affidavits from family and friends. This is not a major requirement, but if you can ask at least 2 of your family or friends to write something about your marriage and relationship, that would be great to include in your ROC application. There is no format for the letter, but I highly suggest to have them notarized. Number 10, cards, letters from family and friends. This is also not a major requirement, but this will show that you live in the same house and that you have a genuine married relationship. Currently, there is no online filing for ROC, so you need to send printed copies of all your documents. Once you have compiled all your requirements for ROC, you should have about 3 to 5 inches thick of evidence of genuine marriage and relationship. You need to provide USCIS as much evidence as possible so there is no question that your marriage is authentic. That's it for today. If you have more questions on ROC, please post them in the comment section below or send us an email at ask@visaharmony.com. Thank you and see you next time.